Hi everyone, it's been a long time. It's Angel 111 Mima here. Hope all of you are well. I'm here because this other line is still shut for some reason or some jealousy. I don't know. It was jealousy, nothing else. Copycatting and all that. So I have some very important message first, and then we will go through the whole zodiac signs. Yeah, my eyes are a little bit puffy because I've been under the weather since last night. Someone binded themselves to me and they have very heavy allergies, and I had to take the consequences. I was whooped, and damn, that allergy was bad. But Alhamdulillah, much better right now. I feel a little bit better. And I just have cramps and that's it. But I'll manage to pass this message. The first message, before we go to science and then tarot, I had a dream and I sent a message in the morning. I said I'll recite it later. Nur al Rima. Be careful, because I dreamt you in my dream. It was so complicated, I'm telling you. I was like, ah! The dream is about you with some few people. And it's something going way back, which is also your lineage. There will be a very huge temptation, and you might be involved or told to do something and you know it's not right. But it's so concealed in a way, it's next to impossible somebody to find it out. So what's going to happen here is you might find yourself forging or bearing false witness. And in the midst of all this cause, when everything is almost winding up, you're going to be caught, because the person doing that has no idea that, there is always a saying which says 3 is a crowd, 2 is a pair. There is a mole in that group that is going to tell you to do that, because it was all about testing, and they're trying to pin down somebody and they might find you. So initially, this is how it goes down. It was something to do with a child, paper, or a baby. You will know what it is because you are in a hospital. Then you went to a government office. I was just like a bad eye view watching everything. And you gave a signature. After giving that signature, you didn't know if someone was trying to frame you. And in the midst of all this cause, they just wanted to frame you because they promised you, like, if you do this, you're going to get money. If you do this, you're going to get this. If you know, like, they gave you promises and you believed in your heart. You were doing it with a clean heart, trying to save someone. But unfortunately, the person you're saving has a big luggage, only to come and blow up on your face. So after all the things that have been done, I saw authority figures stepping at your doorstep. And that is when I appeared and I was screaming. The authority figures came to your house and they were ransacking everything, and they were accusing you of being in a traffic ring. So the whole dream is about trafficking. Someone might frame you. You might help somebody. But the message, because in the dream, is you have a clean heart helping someone, and someone might frame you. Because the person you're helping, you have no idea who is behind that person. It's like they're being pushed by a very dangerous person to do this, and they targeted you because they want to pull themselves out and throw the blame on you. So when they were at your doorstep, I had to run in, and I was screaming and yelling to the authorities. I was like, this person has a good heart and he is not in that circle of trafficking, but he has been framed. So I was like trying to plead your case, but they had already handcuffed you. They had handcuffed you. So be very careful in the next few days what papers you have signed back then, review them. Or if you're about to sign any paper, think twice. Someone is about to throw you under the bus, and it might lead to a very huge embarrassment. It can be somebody, either you can be framed that you are a father of a child you are not, a baby, or even a job that you know this, I was doing it, but you didn't know that the person who offered you that job was a fraud. So for them to get out, they're going to throw your name in the dirt, and you will be the one going down, and they're going to escape because they've already sealed the deal behind the scene. Please be very careful. Review your papers. If you have any alliances, think twice. The person you're trusting is about to throw you under the bus. That is what I got. In the dresser, I said I have to come and tell you myself because it was very complicated. You did something with a very clean heart, but you didn't know the person you were dealing with or who offered you something behind the scene has problems and is connected to a very dark underworld, like groups and everything. And for them to come out, they will need an innocent victim to frame. And they got you. They got you. But I was there and I was screaming, pleading your case. You were already in shackles like this. They had handcuffed you. And I was like, no, you're not taking him. I know him and he's innocent. He's being framed. Then I was told, can you prove his innocence? I told him, I was asking you now in the dream state. I was telling you, Noor, do you have all the papers? Do you have everything? And you told me, yes, I have everything. I told him, give me the files and I will prove you innocent so that you can get out of this free. And when you handed me the papers, that is when I woke up. So the file was sealed and you are still handcuffed, but I was the one going to prove the innocence. So I don't know how you're going to do it, but I'm going to be honest with you. Whoever you're associated with, that person has thrown you under the bus. They have that. They will want to use you. And with me, the reason I appeared in the dream and I was shown is because I was like pleading that this person has a clean heart because I could see right through you. I said they were doing it with a clean heart. He is not in a very dirty community, but he is being framed. But the person who was helping or gave them the deal. And I was told, can you prove it? And I told you, give me the files. So you told me, go take there. The files are there. You are handcuffed. I took the files. The file there was a like maroonish red file. You had another one, which is also white and some other colors. There were so many papers. The file was a little bit thick. And you told me, go through all the files. I have everything there. I'm innocent. You were trying to plead your case, like even in tears. You were crying. I didn't do anything. I'm not involved in trafficking children or any baby or stealing any child. And I was like, give me the file. Give me the file. When I got the file, it was still like, it's not open. You see, the file was like this. It was not open. So until in the dream, even ask, check if you receive anything concealed, the secret is still there, like sealed. If the book is open, everything will come to life. Everything will be proved. You will need to speak your truth if you know anything about this before it's too late, because you're going to be thrown under the bus. And this is a very dangerous case that they are going to frame you with or give you. This was a past life. It was a past life situation. It happened to you and you are accused and jailed in your past life. This lifetime, the same case has come because you need now to heal this situation and free yourself. Otherwise, you'll go back to the same shackles. Like you're going to go to prison because of your clean heart. Someone is going to take advantage of you and throw you under the bus. This can be because of money, financial status. Maybe even somebody told you, if you do this, you're going to get inheritance, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. So maybe you are innocent, but it's because of greed, temptation that drove you to do this. This can also be a woman who was around you, a lover. This can also be an earth sign or specific Gemini. At the same time, this can also be a false twin. So be very careful, or someone you had a sexual encounter with. This person has an agenda, and the agenda is finances and to throw you under the bus. They can even offer you sex. But as I said, I appeared in the dream, and this I was about to close this cycle. There can be a Sagittarius involved here. You will need to speak the truth. You will need to speak the truth. There can be a Piscean involved, or this is also communication, as I'm telling you. You will have to act extremely fast. Failure to do so because there is, I'm telling you, suicide and jail term. It happened in the past life, it will happen again. This doesn't matter male or female, yeah? It doesn't matter male or female, but it is jail term. You are there in the past life. This time, the same thing will happen. You might go to jail. Someone will be framing you. This, I'm telling you, it can be a woman, even someone you slept with. They will tell you, do this. Maybe you're going to get money. You will get this. Do not fall for it. 3 people are working against it. They are working to frame you. And this can also be something to do with a family dynamic, inheritance, or anything, lineage. Don't fall for it. It's a trap. It happened in the past life. You are set and you are jailed. This lifetime, you have to. That's why I'm here. You see, I came like this. I'm manifesting. That's why I took the file to finish this cycle. And this can be something to do with a child. Pisces, Bilal is a Pisces. Don't lie. I'm going to be honest. Don't lie, or someone might tell you, you're going to get money if you say you are Bilal's father. Don't do that. You are being framed or you're being watched. If you do this, definitely you might lose a lot and you're going to jail. Someone is framing you at a very alarming rate. This can be a woman who was with you. Someone was sexually active with you. And it's something to do with finances. It's all about money. So this is bloodline, family, lineages. Pay attention to it. It's a huge setup. It happened to you before, and it might happen to you again. But this time, when I took the file, I have not opened. So something is still concealed, still unclear. It's your truth. That's why the first card came as a sword. The truth is what will set you free to cut off those chains. And the one who tried to set you is the one who's going to go to jail. Otherwise, it's going to be the opposite. You might go to jail and free the one who has set you. So that's your message. Now, let's talk about June 15. It's like splitting. We are in the 6th month. We have 12 zodiac signs. And it's like we are splitting the zodiac sign into 2. This is why I said today is a very important day. I sent an audio message earlier today. It's a very important message. Today, it's Tuesday. Now I'm heading to Wednesday already. We all know Mars. The power of Mars, especially the masculine Mars, which is Tuesday, it can bestow or destroy kingdoms. It can bestow or destroy your well-being, your stability, and everything. And I'm going to explain to you scientifically with the planetary aspects for today. I said many of you might fail to cross and the 3rd house, which is the gatekeeping house, and it's because of someone being very crafty in misleading, which might land you not to get your key and move forward. Please be very careful. Who is your advisor? Who are you listening to? What are you doing behind the scene? This might affect you, because if you're not doing the right thing, trust me, this might be the way someone is. It's like giving you a detour, but to the worst corner of a very karmic situation in your life. The midheaven, it always talks a lot about, don't want to touch about it, but you can check even in the internet what is all the midheaven about. So it's like we are splitting, because that is more like your guide. Apart from the north node, The midheaven plays a very vital role in our lives, in the astro wheel. So we are in June 15th. It's like we're going to slash the zodiac into two, which means, that's why I said the importance of this week. You need to fend yourself. Think of yourself, not my friend, my lover, think of yourself. What do you want for yourself? You are splitting your zodiac. If you have not crossed on the other side, I will give you an example. If you don't cross on the other side, it means you will not be able to jump to the fourth house where the stability is. And once you reach your fourth house, that is where I told you, it's all about your roots, your lineage, your stability, your home, family. If you don't reach there, there is nothing you'll get, because you're getting a detour. I'll give you an example. The video I posted when I was at the hotel. First things first. Team AI, leave. And there is someone trying to pull my energy. Please don't, just get out of here. Let me be myself. That's why you see this thing here. I have a lot of guides. Let me just be myself. Don't try to hack my spirituality. Even you, Team AI, get out. This is raw message. We need to do it the way it's supposed to be done. When you saw the day I received the key with Bilal, the sign of Libra, the scale, it has to balance. And that's why when we split the wheel into two, it has to balance. If you're not on the right track and one is up, then it means there is no balance in the scale, which means you can't. The equilibrium is like not okay, so you have a problem. You're not ready to receive, it means there is still work to be done, which you can fix it quickly within this month. Work so far. That's why I was just telling Sarah right now, you can't change overnight. Yes, you have, the best thing is you have recognized where your flaw is. And it's a wrong one. So for you to take back a detour and come back to your own right path, you need help. You can't do it alone, because it affected you subconsciously. Someone was misleading you. Oh, you are being misled by demons, whatever, the dark world. Now for you to come back, get help. If you're a Christian, get a priest to help you. If you're a Muslim, get a sheikh to do ruqya. You can do it yourself, but trust me, you will need someone to do it to you, because their effect is what you need to flush it out. You can't read yourself, because if the demon is fighting you, it will choke you or hold you back not to have this effect of some verses. So when someone is doing it to you, you get burnt. Everything is flying out. Then you can just cleanse. Let's say Hindu, Buddhist, whatever, or religion, get the person you trust to do this to you and flush that system out so that you can balance your scale quickly. Not by the end, by full moon at least, you should be in the same, your scale should be balanced so that you can get what you get and beat the confusing gatekeeper so you can jump to your fourth house. How is this being affected? I'm going to show you why this trickiness, it's temptation. It's like Jezebel trying to be angel. And I'm not attacking anybody. I'm giving you real life examples. If you're a Jezebel or you're calling yourself an Lilith or demon and you're going to be affected by my message, then pack your fucking ass and get out. I give it raw here, whether you like it or not, because I speak science. If that's what you are called, then it's up to you how you're going to take it. But this is the time where I can tell you aspect. I know somebody will say, like, how did she know? Well, don't ask me. This head is carrying a lot of things. This is the aspect I'll give you, which took Adam, alayhi salam, out of paradise. And that's why Nurum say, even your card came with the lovers. A very strong temptation. It can be even a woman forcing you or even tempting you that we are safe, you're safe. No, it has permanent consequences. Like the way Adam alayhi salam when Hawa, aka Eve, tried to tempt him, when he bit the apple, their lives changed forever. They were thrown out of the heavens. So this is exactly the aspect that trigger such events to happen. That one wrong temptation can change your whole life forever. And what is that? Lilith is trining Jupiter. Lilith is what? More, it's a dark moon. So everything is dark about that. Dark world. So you can meet a woman that will tempt you and you will think she's the one. She's your Jezebel in disguise. She's being influenced by a third party. Just like Eve, Hawa, was influenced by Jinni, which was in the form of a snake, and tempted it to eat that apple. According to the videos where people are creating, they say it's a snake, but normally it's a spirit. It was a Jinni that tempted Hawa, Eve, to tell Adam, eat the apple, because they were told, take everything except this tree, do not bite any apple from that tree. But they plucked one and ate it. That's why their life changed forever. So this aspect can change your life forever. Temptation can come in very sweet form. Lilith, aka that dark spirit, it will present itself as a very noble person, the one and only. You might think, this is my future wife, this is my future husband, this is that, like this is the dream job. You will think it's everything that you've ever prayed for. So Lilith trining Jupiter, it means it has clicked and it's in its final leg to destroy once and for all. And that's why I said many people might get stopped at their gate, third house, and because of that, you might change your life forever. Lose it all and never have it. Why lose it all and never have it? I'll explain to you. It's because Neptune is sextiling with Pluto. Neptune, the planet of reincarnation, is sextiling with Pluto. So it's like Neptune now is giving a go-ahead to Pluto. Yes, now you can destroy. Those who failed their test, destroy them. And that's why Lilith is having a field day. It will come as Jupiter, your blessing. Jupiter means husband also. So if you're a female, you might meet someone, you might think he's the one. Oh, the one I've prayed for. Oh. Well, you're meeting your demon in flesh. It's coming to destroy your life forever. Not all, yeah? For some. You will know, you will sense it. This person will come with a tempting offer or extremely like you can't hold yourself. There's a very strong pull. And this pull is initiated because Neptune, your own ancestors, are allowing this. They're like sextile, like dance with this person so that they can be destroyed and never come back. Remember, I told you Pluto is like burning in ashes. Whatever goes doesn't come back. It's not like in Neptune where it reincarnates. Whatever goes doesn't come back. Just like when Adam was taken out of the heavens with Eve and Hawa, they never went back. And you have to toil hard now to please God, to please Allah, to please Hashem, to go to heaven. See, choices have consequences. So this is exactly what is the aspect, and also I'm telling this, the aspect. So I was given it intuitively. I was told these are the aspects. That's why you had to come today to give this reading. That pushed Adam and Hawa out of the heaven. So do not allow yourself to be tempted and taken out of your blessings. So the second thing which Lilith also is having a field day on is Uranus. She's also trining Uranus. Remember, Uranus is thunder. And it's something very spontaneous. So you might act so spontaneously, and by the time you come to recognize, you go, oh my God, what have I done? And that's the reason yesterday I was telling Aquarius and Taurus team, be very careful because you're not safe. This is the reason. There will be a very strong temptation. But the moment you make a wrong move without thinking, the next thing you live to regret it. So be very careful with the move. You have a demon here playing games. The third thing is Lilith again is trining Pluto. She's making sure she has activated endings. Remember, I told you, Pluto, there is no reincarnation. Whatever burns, burns to ashes. So she is like this, like, yes, it's over. She's going to destroy everything. And it doesn't matter Lilith comes as a female. Lilith can come as a male as well. So there are 3 points here. We have Lilith. We have Lilith in Jupiter, in Uranus, and Pluto. And she has already activated this triangle. Jupiter, Uranus, and Pluto. She is having a field day. So she has a grand trine to ruin everything. And she will win. In many posts, she will win. Which can even bring death. So you can see, like I just saw, there's an accident. Salus, Malawi vice president, crashed. Everybody burnt. This is the trine. This is the trine. It's triggering. Uranus means air. Something which is moving up there. I don't know if you get it. Jupiter in large numbers, it's something big. Whatever it is with Jupiter is amplified. So yes, Uranus rules electricity. So there was a technical problem in that flight. And it's not what death of one person. There were many in the flight, yeah? They all died and burnt. Even the aeroplane burnt, which is Pluto, bringing it to ashes. Why? What triggered it? This. And who is behind all this triangle? Lilith. So it's the dark world. So this is just a beginning. We're going to be seeing most of these things happening here in the next 2-3 days because this aspect is extremely strong. Then we have now. She has a whole beautiful day fucking up until she comes to Venus. And that's why I'm here. There's a square. Lilith and Venus. She wants to tap into the Venusian energy, which is the finances and everything. She will succeed to those who will fall in the trap. But when it comes to the real Venus energy, she is squared. They like put her in the box, and that's why I'm coming here to give this information. It's because when you have the knowledge, it's hard for such things to happen to you. They can't trigger it. Everything is written by Allah. Whatever is written is written. You can't change it. But when you have the knowledge, you can avoid that. And in a square, always, there is what? There is a solution. But what Lilith is trying to do with Venus, she's put in a square. Like, bitch, in your corner. You will never play games here. We know you. But in the other planets, they got a field day. So yes, you're going to see. There will be fire, a lot of fire, because Pluto rules ashes. And I don't mean ashes as in ash. In Deutschland means big ass. No. Ashes as in the gray powder. When everything burns. But when it comes to the Venus energy, that's where you block it now. Like, hey, you're not going anywhere. Squared. This is not a triangle you are going to activate. I'm putting you in a square. Like this. Square, baby. Square. No games here. You're dealing with Venus. So, enlightenment is what is going to help you. Because you're going to put this person in a box. They will not be able to come out. All this is happening. Now, let me give you the degrees. Then you'll have an idea. Like Lilith right now is trining Jupiter at 5 degrees 52 minutes. 5 degrees, remember, I told you the temptation will come 5. That is the what? 5th planet, yes, it's Jupiter. But 5 in occult, I always tell you, is Saturn when you twist it the way you twist 5. Which means locking you. That's why it's going to put you in that ring of Saturn. And I've told you, the person who was activating when I was playing the lotto and I was trying to restart this second time to repair the triangle, this person went and fucked up again. So this triangle is open now. And that's why it's swallowing, like sucking lives out of many people. We're going to be seeing death, bankruptcy. I told you there'll be Great Depression in the making. And many other innocent people can fall in traps and so on and so on. So Lilith with Jupiter, yeah, 5 degrees 52 cents. So it's 52 minutes. It's going to 52 cents. But there can be something with 50 cents here and the 2. There's a problem coming for you. So this can happen. Be very careful. Because 5 is Jupiter, the 5th position, planet Jupiter. But 5 also is Saturn if it's in occult. And if it is locking you, that means it's an activation of the devil card. That devil energy, that Lilith devil energy has been activated and is expanding. Jupiter is all about expansion, but it will come in form of wisdom. So be very careful. That's why I'm telling you, make sure you go to the right person you trust to guide you, because you will get someone who will misguide you and take you on a detour, which can be a very stupid gatekeeper, and the next thing you're gone for good. You lose your opportunity like the way Adam was kicked out of paradise with Hawa. Then Lilith also, as I said, trines Uranus at 3 degrees 17. Uranus, spontaneous. Uranus is air. 3rd house is also air, which means communication. And it's at 3 degrees, which means Gemini. And I told you, that's where the gatekeeper status is. If you're not careful here, you can make spontaneous decision, and the next thing is you're gone for good. It can really screw your life. Then we have Lilith again now, also trining Pluto at 3 degrees, same place. So this is where the D-Day is. It's like, ta, 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 ready to destroy everything and kill by detouring. Tricks, mind games, temptation, as I say, communication. Someone can tempt you. I want you. I'm the one for you. And the next thing, here's your ring. And that ring is you locking yourself in the Saturn. By the way, I saw someone said I'm married. I'm not married. I put this ring because my guides told me to put it here. This is on my right, but this one, it's not a marriage ring. You can just see this is a spiritual ring, but I put it in this finger, and I was told to put it here for some reason. I'm protecting my heart until the right one comes. Then this one will be replaced. So hope you understand that. Then, as I told you, Lilith is squared by Venus, yeah, at 4 degrees 43 minutes. 4 degrees now, that's where your stability is. So when Lilith comes there to poke its nose or finger, and since it's a dark moon, Venus goes, hell, out of here. Out of here. We are guarding here the stability, the family lineages and everything, the roots, the wombs. So you being a dark energy, dark moon, get the hell out of here. Out of here. So it's being kicked out. That's why Venus is squaring it at 4 degrees. No entertainment here. You will not bring your bullshit here, so you're going to play it somewhere else. Then we have the Sun conjuncts Mercury. For those who are going to listen. Those who are going to be listening, you will get the guidance from your source. The Sun is the center of the solar system, which also rules. It represents God scientifically, because it's the control of everything. So when it conjuncts Mercury, it means for those who are right, and remember the gatekeeper, the reason why we have the gatekeeper is because it's the nearest to reach God. Remember, after the sun, the first planet is Mercury, and that's why it's the gatekeeper. That's the only way you can enter and go straight to God. So when it conjuncts Mercury, there is a huge communication between the source and the first house, which means the gatekeeper. And that's why if you're not doing the right thing, what happens? This gatekeeper can give you a wrong detour, so you don't reach God. You don't reach a source for you to receive. So it's like a curtain away from your blessings, but at the same time, a curtain away from your disaster. Because if it's the Mercury gives you a detour, that's it. And it's all about communication. That's why I'm telling you, use your tongue. Mercury rules communication, gadgets that we have, and everything. If you don't do things the right way, trust me, it's not gonna work. That's what I'm telling you. Even the people in Gemini, you don't need to jump even into other houses. You being a Gemini, you are carrying a heavy task in this season right now. You need to be very authentic with your speech, very loyal. And if you are in a law firm or any talk, a place where you are a negotiator or you talk mediator, maybe you are a lawyer or anything, make sure you do the right thing, because you can also be kicked out of your blessing forever because of one wrong move you make. And it's at 1 degree 57. So 1 degree, it's all about yourself. That's why I'm telling you, think of yourself. Don't think about other people. Think about yourself. It's the way they say, me, myself, and I. Think about yourself. 1 degree 57. So it's you, your source, and your justice. 7th house is all about justice. So fight for your justice yourself. Don't depend on anyone. And how will that come? You being authentic first. If you are true, it will prevail and it will project out. But if you're hiding something, that's what you're giving out. So just like Hawa, she was not true to herself because she knew she was not supposed to do that. She did it, and the next thing, they were all out. So it can be, you can shoot yourself. You can be the enemy of your own nafs. Be very careful. Then we have Mercury now, also conjuncting Venus at 1 degree 19 minutes. What does that mean? Mercury now, for those who are going to be authentic. Venus, remember, I always tell you, this is the planet that blesses you, gives you everything, like in the Orishas. And if I mention this, I don't want to see them flocking here. Oshun, when she was kicked out, everything dried up. But when she came back, the river started flowing and everything was turning better. So this is the same thing. Those who are going to be authentic, all about yourself, 1 degree, first house, 19 minutes, which means 1, again, it's all about yourself. 9th house, the world, finishing the cycle. That's the 9th house, Jupiter. You're finishing the cycle, you've gained your wisdom, then chances are you're going to be achieving your Venus if you do the right thing. Because when Mercury conjunct with Venus, what does that mean? Mercury gets the message from the source. So it's going to be like your communication will come in. Maybe you are in a lawsuit, you might win the lawsuit. If you know you're on the right track, you did the right thing, you're clean. When it comes to your wealth, because my Venus rules a lot of things, inheritance, wealth, your well-being, and all that you need to nurture your life in the most comfortable way, because Venus loves comfort. So then the conjunction is here. Mercury conjuncts Venus, it means this is like a handshake. The letter is coming, a contract is coming spiritually, and for some who are lucky, it can be in 3D. If it's a verdict from the court, it's coming. If you know you are right and you've been always authentic, you're going to be having a massive win, which is going to change your life forever. If you know you owe something, it might, if you know you're clean, you have done nothing wrong, you have always stood, like on your path, you never got tempted, nothing. This is the time you're going to see the hand of God is going to pass through Mercury and hand you over what you are supposed to be getting. And whoever comes in between, it's like they're putting themselves on a checkmate mode. they will be finished. So those are the most important aspects I needed to explain today. Then, when I was sitting, I sent a video and said about now my personal life. And I sent a message to the team, the Indians who know where Kantilal is. That was an old friend of my father. He was Indian, but one hell of a soul, man. This man played a big role in our lives. I spoke yesterday about Bruno. I cried a lot last night because when I saw that clip and my heart skipped. I don't know why. I see many people with such kind of hairstyle, but yesterday it just like, it flipped and I was like thinking about him and my father. I was crying a lot. They played a big role in my life when I was a child because they gave me the best. I felt so loved by them. And when my dad died, he disappeared. I never saw him again. But Kanti was there until the last time he was traveling. And I remember him hugging me, and he came home. He was even crying, going away. But he was a very good friend of my father. He had something he supposed to pay my dad, but my dad was gone, died. And he put it in a fund, like a trust fund for school fees. And we were set, alhamdulillah. That's why I'm saying my mother had 5 kids. How do you think you could raise her? And she could raise us. But alhamdulillah, this man was authentic to my dad, and he kept his word. Whatever he was supposed to pay my dad, even though my dad was gone, he didn't travel until he paid it and entitled it to somebody, because that was my mother's priority. My mother said, I want education for these children. And he set everything for my mother before he left. And our money was safe until we all finished the education and the bank was the money was finished. It was completely for fees, alhamdulillah. And what triggered me today to talk about this? So many things happen behind the scene. And when you have a wound, especially if you lose somebody for a very long time and you love them dearly, and suddenly, it's like you have everything and then your light just went off. There will always be that darkness, even after many years. So for me, that happened. When my father died, everybody who was around him was like a friend to me, because they were always, my father was always hanging around with me. Always. I was everywhere with him. That's why out of all my siblings, I'm the one who knew all the secrets. My father was teaching me so many things at a very young age. It's like he knew it. And he's the one who told me, you will be taken in the matrix, but never ever give up your shahada. And the moment he died, I was 9. When I reached 10, I was thrown there. 33 years of my fucking life I spent in the matrix. I'm turning 43 now, this September, inshallah. But I've learned a lot. I went through hell, but trust me, pain makes you a master. I've learned a lot there. So today, when I woke up and I have this strong feeling, I keep on seeing Kanti all the time, until I was told it's time you need to meet him if he's alive. Get the people to help you to meet him. And I was like, okay, what is the trigger? I was told Chiron. Chiron is a wounded healer. And until this aspect of me was going to be triggered, that's why the timing, I'm telling you, timing is everything in whatever I do in my life. And many people, if you master the art of time, you can know how many things to escape and many things to build. So for me, this timing was very important. I was waiting for this aspect. Chiron to sextile Venus. Chiron is a wounded healer. And they've mastered their pain, which leads them also to heal. And today, it has been activated. Chiron is sextiling Venus, and it's at 0 degrees 38 minutes. 0 degrees, that's a reset. 0 is childhood, like childlike energy in a zodiac. 0 is a restart, like you're starting from nothing. It's like you're having a clean slate. 38 minutes, it means 3, communication. That's why I had to air. I was told you can air it now, that it's time for you. If their family wants to meet you, go and meet. Tell them you want to meet them. That's what my guide said, and that I recorded myself saying the same thing. If their families wants to, if their family of Kanti, I was told he's still alive. I thought he's dead. I was told no, he's still alive. Sources from CIA said that he's still alive. So if he's still alive, and I was told you need to say this, otherwise you'll make peace and then move on. If he's still alive, I said I want to meet him, only if his family is also ready to meet me. Definitely they know me, but he had children. They were younger also than, some were even younger than me, and some were older. He had his wife and his complete family, because we used to go a lot there. Even the Hindu in their festivals, we used to go there. And sometimes they were the funny part, that's what I don't understand. There were days when there was some Catholic celebration. He was also going. They were having also celebration. So they were Hindus, but there was also some element of Christianity in them, I think. But all in all, my message is, if he's alive, I want to meet him. And I hope, that's why I was telling Calypso, Scorpio, these people, I know you know very well, you're very connected to the Indian communities. And he has family in UK, because he shifted from Kenya. He said he's going to UK or he's going to go to India. One of the two. Wherever he is, you all know where he is, definitely. The Indian community is very connected. If he's alive and he wants to meet me, I want to meet him. Then please help me to get to him before he dies, because there's a healing here that is going to make peace for me. And then 8 is the transformation now. That's why I say, seeing him again, it's like going to be concealing this wound for me, because Bruno's gone. My dad is gone. He was the one left. He also left. But meeting him, because I don't know where Bruno, you know the story, he was declared dead also. Same shit happened to him like the way it was with my father. That's what I was told, but I don't know if he's alive. Maybe he escaped, I don't know, but I think he's dead, I'm sure. I have a feeling he's dead. And for him, I'm told he's alive. So 8 is transformation, and that's what I need. It will help me heal myself. And then when you come to put that together, 38, it comes to 11. 11 is the master healer. That's what Chiron is all about. Sealing the wound after a very hefty experience. So it's about time. I want to make peace, because I'm ready to move to the next chapter of my life and start a family with the one who I'm supposed to be starting with, because I don't even know who it is. But I think I'm ready, because I was told now it's time. You can't keep on postponing or locking yourself. As much as I'm locking my heart, it was ripped off. The day I got the key, they cut all the shackles in my heart, and they told me, you're ready now to go and start a new family and receive the next child. Even though my age is big, honestly, I don't even want to have another baby, but I was told it's coming. There is a baby coming, and you're supposed to go to union. So I give up. I can't fight this battle. I will go to the union if the right person appears in my life. But before that happens, I will really wish I could see Kanti, and that will be a very big plaster and heal my wound. So that is what I needed to speak about, the most important messages today and this week. Fix quickly this type of energies around you. because the temptation is high that you might be put out of your opportunity by a very misleading energy, which will represent itself as a jackpot, as everything. Now, let's go to 12 zodiac. Done with astrology, done with my story. 12 zodiac signs. Aries, let's start with you. Hey, who is this? I'm seeing Aries. Are you arguing? I'm just seeing a vision. Are you arguing with someone? Because I'm seeing someone is like with a finger. So you're going to be like thunder. You're going to be on fire. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be on fire, but that fire is going to bring a lot of justice for you. I think it's about time you're going to put someone in their place once and for all. That's what I'm seeing here, Aries. Ooh, be careful if you're dealing with Aries. Be very careful. They are going to explore. All right, Aries. Your card has fallen. Yep, I told you. I'm seeing you like fire. You're going to be beating the shit out of your opponents or people who are bringing you down or causing you chaos. You're not going to entertain this. You're going to finish them once and for all. Yeah, here you are. Because you're going to be sitting on your throne. Come rain, come sunshine. You will be sitting on your throne. You're going to be beating your enemies here. Yeah, standing up with the truth. Standing up with the truth. This can be including a woman who is more about finances or an earth sign woman. This person was just taking money or was involved in something that caused they received money in a strange way, and you're going to be calling the shit out of this person. They can be also a lawyer, or you are a lawyer or a law enforcement. One way or the other, you're standing with the truth. I'm telling you, you're standing like air. That's what I'm telling you. I saw your finger like this. You're going to be cutting off. This is a fight you're having with also a woman. So this can be someone you were with or someone around you. You're going to find out this person was playing you off a lot of finances, but you're going to get help. There's a help either in the air sign man, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is someone who's going to be like, this can be you also. Your energy, this can also be you, like you're speaking your truth. And you can also get a lawyer or someone in law enforcement who is going to be standing up and cutting off all the bullshit. And this can be because of a woman who has the finances. This can be someone in your family or pretending to be a family dynamic, or even your own spouse or a family member, sister or whatever. You're going to be cutting them out because there's a huge fight in a family dynamic here, and it's involving finances or a mistress or a woman, just a woman, because this woman is not even married. A sibling, whatever. This person was selfish and you're going to be calling them out. This is going to be a huge fight. But you're going to be victorious in the end. Yeah, you're going to be pulling all your energy back. And you have God in your back. God is going to help you here. Can be a Leo, very significant also. Earth sign. And it's because there was a water sign woman who was very deceptive. And you're going to be calling this person out. Game over. It's game over. You will be calling this person out. They're going to be caught. Everything is coming to light. Every last deception. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean woman. This woman was very deceptive with an air sign person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have a 7 of swords. Is very crafty person. They were involved in a fraud. It's a male person who was involved here. And a female. They're going to be caught. So that's what I'm telling you. You're going to be put someone in their place. And regardless even if it's your family, you're going to be putting them in their place. But you're going to be victorious because you have help. Help is coming your way. Someone is talking and hiding money and giving others a hard time. Someone is a pathological liar. They're going to be caught. Taurus. Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Taurus. Go in within. You are being shown a way by your spirit guide, but there might be someone who might misguide you. Listen to intuition, speak your truth. Speak your truth, speak your truth. Even if it's going to hurt someone or make other person sad. It doesn't matter. I told you, this week, save yourselves. Speak your truth. There will be water sign who's going to be sad here. Maybe this person is just stalking and dealing with a narcissistic woman. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This can also be a third party who is always snooping, stalking. This person wants to control. They want control. So you might be dealing with this person. You think they're everything. This person wants to control you. Yeah, death is here. It's over for this person. If you don't listen to your intuition, as I said, and you don't speak your truth, and you're going to be micromanaged by this fire sign woman, then death is imminent for you. You're going to be losing everything because you're dealing more with that. This Lilith energy in you is very active. That's why you have protection and you have guidance. The guidance is speak your truth. You might be dealing with a water sign. Maybe if this water sign is disappointed, you chose to build up with a fire sign woman, which was very wrong. But there's a death here. The truth is coming out. There can be something to do with a Leo, something to do with a Scorpio. Whatever it is, turn around and go away. Because now the right person is going to come. Your blessing was not with this person you trusted. Your blessing is after this transformation. Speaking the truth, there is someone you will need to cut off. There is somebody you will need to walk away from. And after that, the right one will come in, and that is where your kismet is. That's where your blessing is. So it's like you're teaming with the wrong person, I will say. Wrong move, wrong person. The one you're hurting is the one who has the blessings for you. Because you're dealing with a fire sign who wants to control everything and telling you they're going to poverty. This is exactly, I'm telling you, again, Adam and Eve. Because of someone trying to micromanage everything, you will be left out in the cold. And that's what happened to Adam and Eve. So you are exactly in that situation right now. Picking the wrong one, and you might end up losing your paradise. And I know Tauruses are holding my energy. So this is definitely that fake Mima in green. Stop fucking me up because you're in the wrong path. I'll just leave you. I know how to cut myself, my dear. I'm an air sign. Gemini, tears, 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 tears. This can be tears of happiness or tears of regret. Think twice. There is also an opportunity of love coming in. Someone is about to offer a cup to you. But there can be tears of regret, tears of love. Some for you, it's about work and your finances. For some of you, you're going to be meeting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your twin flame. Someone is coming with a cup. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but a man who has mastered their feelings. And if it is a woman, yep, then this you can be a Gemini female. This man has mastered their feeling. You can be a Gemini male. This woman has mastered their feeling, and now they're going to be acting in their masculine type of energy. This person is your twin. So this is not for all Geminis, just some. And yep, you're dealing with a very high frequency here. This more is angelic. This is twin. It's not about Sagittarius. I'm just telling you, it's not Sagittarius. This is someone who is coming into your life. It's a blessing from God. This is your twin flame. So sit back and watch. Even comics will become Geminis just now. Not every Gemini, and I'm telling you, because there are some who are going to be lying and misleading people. Those are the fake gatekeepers. They are more demonic. But this is someone who is, you have persevered so much, and you have worked on yourself so much. Now, the blessing is here. You are about to meet your twin. This person will bring a lot of harmony in your life, like peace and everything. You will need to walk away from something. Lock your past, move on. Lock your past, that's what I'm saying. There will be tears because there's goodbyes. But as we all know, every succession is a beginning of goodbyes and hellos. So, and I don't mean hello fresh here. but it's a beginning again. And for every finishing line is a beginning of a new race. So yeah, lock this up and begin your new race here. There will be tears because you never wanted to walk away. Or maybe you thought that was the love of your life, but you're going to find out, no, you are so wrong. It was temptation. But the right one is coming now in your life, and that's your twin. Yeah. This is an epiphany. As I'm telling you this message, you're going to get enlightened because, trust me, where you are heading, someone was sending you to poverty. But now you are being pulled out of this poverty because balance is coming in. Listen to your intuition. You have cried, you have gone through hell. Your prayers are answered. If you are also lacking, someone is coming in to give you balance in your life. Yeah, your prayers are answered. Your union is here. It's not going to take long. And this will be a beautiful new beginning for you because your judgment will come. For those who have been gatekeepers and misleading others, this now is the opposite because you're going to be judged and everything will come to a standstill. You will lose everything. For those who have worked hard, you are even thrown into poverty, your life is changing. You are going to meet your partner and you're going to go into union. Things are going to change. If there was something which was put on a standstill, judgment is here. You're going to have a new beginning. For others, be careful, as I said. The Jezebel in spirit is active. You might be confused because you're also a third house. The gatekeeper. You might be confused, go or into a contract, a union, and the next thing is everything comes to a standstill. So see how you fit in and where you are. If you're the ones who have been very sincere, working your ass off, then your blessing and your partner is there. This can also be a contract. Maybe getting a new job, a new home. Something that is going to be very comforting for you. But for those who have been playing games, then you're about to meet your match. You might meet your partner and you think, this is my twin. And it's a karmic who is coming to wipe you clean. Or pay your karmic debt. Put you through hell and stop your finances and everything. If you've been earning illegally, doing the wrong thing, the time has come, you're about to lose it all. But if it's the right one, you're on the right track. If you have been sincere and doing the right thing, your twin is about to knock your door. And I'm talking about real life twin flame. Cancer. Stalker. Someone is stalking you or you are stalking someone. Are you confused or are you under spell? Someone is doing a lot of spell and then sitting and watching. This can also be you doing that to somebody, sitting and then watching the reaction. Be very careful. Choices have consequences. Regrets. Someone is extremely regretting what they have done. This is definitely you. This can be 9, a Sagittarius involved. But there is a lot of regret. Someone can't even sleep at night. Did you cast a spell on somebody? Did you betray someone? Confused somebody? Now this is coming to bite your ass. This can also be that low vibrational Cancer, a karmic mama, Lilith type, dark moon, people who are very low vibrational, they will now start to regret because whatever they have done is backfiring to them. Yeah. Here I am. Air sign will be telling you the truth and give you guidance. Listen to your intuition. Because whatever it was, someone was causing confusion, doing magic because they wanted somebody else's destiny. You can't steal this destiny. This is fated now. This is fated. You're the one who's going to be thrown away. Like, as I said, Adam and Eve out of paradise. Yeah. Someone wants to be a fake high priestess. That's why you're stalking. You're stalking and looking at somebody else's work and then you pretend to be the high priestess. Bitch, wake up. You're a witch. Someone is regretting. I think somebody picked a karmic over the right choice and they can't sleep. Even this can also be a contract for work. They picked the wrong one and somebody can't sleep, regretting a lot. Because, as I said, the theme of today is temptation. Living the right thing based on temptation and following the wrong path and finding out that you have thrown everything out, you have thrown your paradise, which means, like Adam and Eve, out of heaven, out of Jannah, out of paradise, and you are left to go and toil hard on earth. So something like that. And don't attack the earth people or Jannah people or no. I'm just talking real life stuff here. Perfect example, as I said, it's Adam and Eve. Just look at that story, you'll understand everything. Can someone stop tapping into my head and you demonic Sarah if you're here? You have one hell of a dirty energy and you want to stick around here. Including who is sitting next to me right now? I will get out. You're giving me a headache. Yeah, an epiphany. This message is giving you an epiphany. For others, I think someone is thinking, it's like, oh my God, which decision should I make? Somebody casted a spell on you. And now you're like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, listen to your intuition. Here I am giving you guidance. Whatever is destined for you is destined for you. Even though someone is doing magic, you can't steal somebody else's destiny. There is a person who is supposed to get a contract or get married to another one. So Cancer, this is the next thing about you. You are misled. Open your eyes and quickly undo what you have done and go to the right path. Otherwise, you're going to miss the lifetime opportunity. Yeah, you will have to stand up and fight. So you're going to be like Aries. You will have to stand up and fight. Fight for your freedom so that you can activate your triangle to team up with the right person or get your triangle and get what you need. But someone really misled you. And I'm telling you, this is the last time you have a chance to fight and break free from that karmic energy. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck, as I say, thrown out of your blessings, and you'll have to suffer for a very long time. And if you have done a spell on someone, I'm telling you, the spell is coming back as a curse on you. You will have a lot of problem until the last breath of your life. Because the spell is coming back to you. Leo, you are thinking about finances. There's something big about finances, inheritance, riches. That's what you're thinking about, because I'm seeing a smoke here. You know, like a cloud, and someone is thinking. So they're showing me someone is thinking about big amount of money and all that. This can be even with your lover, with a Gemini, or you're thinking that I will choose a partner who is rich. Think twice. Greed will make you pay for a lot of things. But for others, I think Leo, when you're going to go into union and you choose the right partner, this is a card I was telling you. You see, this woman is tempted by a snake, just like Adam and Hawa. If you're a Leo female and don't listen to your temptation or try to manipulate, control anything, there will be a blessing for you. Because there is a man in your life coming. It can be very tempting. You might even want to go to bed before union or anything. Don't do it. If you are the one who's going to tempt someone because of money, don't do it. You might lose it all. For others, you might be lucky and get a partner who is already financially stable. If you manipulate this, you're not getting it. I'm telling you, this is exactly what I'm telling you. The theme is here, Leo. For you, it's crystal clear. You're the Hawa here. So you're going to be the Lilith here. If you're not careful and you try to tempt something or micromanage, especially there's a Leo female who likes to control a lot of shit here with your Sagittarius and a Virgo. If you're going to do this, then I'm telling you, you are the one who's going to lose the bag and thrown out of your paradise. If you're going to let everything flow naturally, just take a back seat. There is a man coming into your life, and this man is coming with a big bag and you don't even know it. Or you're going to be making a lot of money together because you're going to be activating something very sacred. Your relation will be protected. So it can be Leo male, Leo female. There is a bag waiting, but both of you are greedy. Both of you are greedy. The one who will fail the test is the one who is going to diminish the whole thing. So yes, you might go to union, but without the bag. If you do the right thing, the bag is yours. You will get a partner with a very protected relationship and a big blessing that will come in form of finances. For others, I think it's about time, Leo. You might be sending somebody to their lover, or you have a lover and you might send someone, or you are traveling to your lover. The Chariot is here. This can also be Cancer. Someone is about to travel. Someone is about to meet their partner. I'm also seeing someone is going to buy a car here. There's a lover from your past life. This is a past life card, you see? Ancient Egyptian. This is a past life energy. Someone from your past life is coming. I'm also hearing you might meet somebody and you will overlook that person. Wow, Leo, your story is interesting. You might meet someone and you will overlook that person without you knowing that is one hell of a it's like this person has fortune and you don't know. They have a very fortunate star, or they're very fortunate. They have wealth hidden. You don't know. And because you're going to overlook this person and pick somebody else, you're going to end up with the most karmic poor person, and they're going to drain your finances. And the one you're overlooking is going to be getting another partner, and you will regret it because you're going to be seeing them having a very good life. So, wow, this is... Choose wisely. That's what I'm telling you, Team Leos. You will need to use your discernment here. There's something extremely tricky. And Cancer is significant at a Gemini. Be careful not to try and win any battle. That's what I'm telling you. Do not micromanage anything, because this is not a win-win situation. You're going to be looking like a fool. You might win the battle. People will walk away from you, or someone will walk away from you, not knowing that the one you're making work, the one you're chasing or trying to compete with, is the one who is the master. Like they have a very fortunate star or wealth. You might be chasing your blessing. That's it. I'm going to put it that way. Because of your habit of micromanaging, you might be chasing your own blessing. And this person is from your past life. They will come in any disguise. But you might be chasing your own blessing here, because you want to always prove a point. Yeah. For others, I'm just telling you here. I told you, you are about to meet one hell of a partner who has a very fortunate star. This person will make you fucking rich. They might look shit right now, but you have no idea. There's a reason why this person looks like that. When you meet them and come into you, this person is going to make you filthy rich. You're going to be running like a brand which is running for generations. I'm going to give you an example, like... Which brand? Oh... a brand which is going to be well known, but it's coming so it's been there for a very long time. You know, like Old Spice, people like Johnny Walker, and wine refinery. You know, people have created something that is always in the household. Colgate, for example, it's always in almost every household has this product. It's like something which will be used everywhere, and your name will never die. This is what I'm going to be telling you. Something that Jacob's coffee, for example, and such thing. I'm telling you, someone is a big shot. This person has a star and is well hidden and very protected. The moment you just go into union with this person, I'm telling you, this person will make you a filthy billionaire. But only if you do not control anything, because this person comes from your past life and they might look goofy, I'm telling you. Might even overlook this person because they might be looking like in tatters, or they don't even look rich. But you have no idea you're dealing with a big shot, someone who has a star that is going to be activated and they're going to be dang. For others, protect yourself, because I told you, you're because you're trying to micromanage everything, you're going to be chasing a blessing out of your life. And because of that, you're going to be losing everything. Even your family akashic will be drained. And you're left with nothing. So, oh, Leo, you are having a very heavy test. But because the Leos have ego, that's why your test is very, very heavy here. Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever you're going to overlook, this is a person who's coming in your past life. This person has a mindset of an investor. If they put an eye on something, they will be having like Midas touch. When they just do anything for you, they will make it big. For others, you might meet someone rich or choose a partner only to come and destroy you completely. That's why you will need to protect yourself. You're inviting a karmic in your family and your business, and they're going to wipe you clean. Yep. You might be dealing with a third party or a narcissistic female. Be careful. This can also be you. You want to control everything? Are you doing magic? If that's the case, prepare to lose. You will win the battle. You will win the battle, but you're going to be the Lilith here. Out of heaven. Be very careful. Virgo, you're next. I'm laughing at Vice sent me a message. Dorf Soma. You know, in Germany, Dorf is village. And then Soma. But you put it in Kiswahili, it's like Dorf Fala. Fala Soma. So is Fala the one airing my work right now? I don't know. But Vice, you're just full of madness. I hope spirituology is not here, because I don't want that energy. I don't want that madness. Because you always come with them. Virgo, typical you. This is you, Virgo. You will need to be very, very giving this week. Pay out what you need to pay. I need my lotto money. I need my bag. I'm Libra. My scale is here. Do you see that? You will need to give me what is mine this week. For others, you need to pay out. Someone has a bill, check your bills. You need to pay. But you need to pay, yeah. Here I am, talking to you. Otherwise, I will manifest something, and you have no idea who I am. I can see right through you, because I have hidden knowledge. Anyway, for others, Virgo, there will be an equal give and take. You will be dealing with someone who will share knowledge. Yeah, I am doing that. Secret knowledge. And this person can manifest and pull something or information from above. Manifesting, Empress, I'm here, but we have plenty of fake Empress here. Virgo, you need to clean everything. You need to clean everything. There is a new beginning of yours that is being stopped. And the reason is because you have to pay. You have to pay. There's a truth which needs to be spoken. If you are dealing with, there can be an air sign, male, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but also maybe a lawyer, or you need to act like an air sign, and there is a truth which needs to be spoken. I'm telling you, the swords are everywhere. You're dealing with a Libra. What do you expect? I'm here, and I'm sitting in your energy. Speak your truth. Virgo is my moon sign. Virgo is also my spiritual sign, because it's in the 12th house. 12th house rules spirituality. 12th house also rules what? Intuition. And I'm here. It's my moon sign. You see that? Moon, High Priestess. That's where I get my intuition. That's why it's always heightened. When you have a moon in your 12th sign, woo, your intuition is off the chart. Because you're working straight with your guides. There's no curtain. You'll need to protect yourself, Virgo, here. You will need to protect yourself. Because there is a hand of God which is about to whoop someone, especially if you're a Virgo who was deceptive. And Scorpio can be significant or something to do with finances and work. You will lose everything trying to put another person into poverty. It will come back and bite you. This is a very strong message for you, Virgo. I don't like it. You are playing with a spiritual being here. Be extremely careful what you're doing. This is not done yet. Libera. For others, as I said, when you know you're on the right track, you're good to go. There's a blessing coming. The knowledge that you're going to receive from Empress, Manifesting, High Priestess, is going to help you through the hand of God, break you free from something. But the truth is needed. Liberas. Libra, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, or someone who is more like a boss. There is someone who's holding your coin here. An earth sign person or a male figure. This person is holding your coin. And the coin of a child. Oh, this is definitely resonating with me. This is my son Bilal. An earth sign male or a male figure. More like a boss figure, someone wealthy. This person is holding my coin. And for my son as well. Time to give me. Time to pay. Yeah, Scorpio. Very significant. And death is here. I knew it. It's because of a Leo person and a Scorpio. They're trying to control a narrative. It's not going to work. Strength. What is wrong with you? You are everywhere. You have a problem. And I always tell you, that's why you see you in your reading. You will be shooting yourself. Trying to control somebody else's life. So yeah, King of Pentacles holding my son's money and my money here. There must be a transformation because this bitch here is trying to stand on my way. Strength card. A Leo female and a male, they're trying to control a narrative. It doesn't work that way. Game over. Yeah, game over. These people are going to finish themselves by the will of Allah, by the will of God, by the will of Hashem. They're just about to finish themselves. Emperor, very significant here. You will need to protect yourself because the next thing you're going to be in tears. Reason? Think twice. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? This is all coming back to this because of this coin being held. This can be also a father figure or a male person with beard. Someone who makes the last decision. He is kind of protecting himself, but the way you are acting might lead you to tears here. It might lead you to tears because there's a loss here. I'm telling you, there can be even a death. This can also be a death, real life death. And it's here. Someone trying to control a narrative, control a coin, finances, and even Piscean energy. I know my money is everywhere. Nobody wants to pay. If I say they're bringing the accounts in Frankfurt, they're bringing the internet here and there to try and lie. Well, the ending is here. And I warned you, nobody will use this money if they steal it. There is a big proof coming here. This asshole is trying to control the narrative. It's going to be a group of people. 10 of Swords. Someone is going to jail also. But there's a death. There is a death. And this can be death of their investment too. They might be losing everything. Again, story of Adam and Hawa. Because of your temptation and greed, you might be losing everything. Your own comfort, paradise, is about to be taken away. Yeah, it's a lot of money. This person wanted what is not theirs. And this is what they will receive. They're going to get the 10 of Swords, and the right Libra will receive their 10 of Pentacles. Now, let me see Yasmin popping. Let me see the Sarah popping and the other group. Because that's what you do. That's what you stalk. and you want to steal. It's going to be very heartbreaking. Can be an Aquarius involved here. This is going to be extremely heartbreaking. But it is what it is. What's not yours, it's not yours. Here we go again. Virgo is popping. Pay the right person. You want to play a game and pay an earth sign when they don't even supposed to receive that. I'm a Libra, the mother of a Pisces, but you want to go and give that green one who is a Capricorn. From New York to bring to Frankfurt and play your mind games. It's about to happen now because I'm working with this. And hopefully moving to calmer waters. Yeah, moving to calmer waters, even financially and work-wise. But there will be a tower. A tower is heading to all those who are trying to block everything. And believe me, while I'm being pushed away, protected by the angels here, and I'm talking real-life spiritual angels, someone's work is about to blow off because they're about to lose everything. That's why we have this ending. Because they're lying. Been playing too many games for a very long time. I'm tired. Scorpio. Let me just be quick now. Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Leo here. Someone might want to walk away, or you will need to walk away from a specific Leo. You need to take your power back. You might be also dealing with a fire sign male who is going to help you. Yeah. Partnership is coming, Scorpio. There can be a partner coming in your life, a new relationship. You're going to be happy. Very happy. You're going to have a new relationship. There's a new contract coming your way, but I'm strongly feeling it's love because you have cups and you're very emotional here. Someone is going to help you come out of a dark place, and you're going to have the right partner in your life. So you're just a step away from having the partner that you're going to have forever. Like the love of your life, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not work. This is strongly more of relationship. And if you already have, then it's like you're having a rebirth, even renewing vows. Yeah. There can be an air sign, male, a lawyer, or you are going to be acting like air sign and speak your truth. This truth with this word is going to guide you to a new beginning. That's what I'm telling you. This is going to give you a very new beginning. You're going to be very happy. Very happy. Everything will be calm. You'll be like protected. You're going to a relation. I'm telling you, you're another one. You're another one. You might be meeting your twin flame. I got this for Gemini. You're the second one I'm getting. You are going to go into a relationship, and this is your twin flame. Air sign can be significant. You have the Fool, Aries, significant. Yeah. You have these two, fire and air. Very significant for you. Fire and air. This is not Sagittarius. This is the person that is going to be in your life. For very few, maybe, very few, this can be a Sagittarius that is going to be the one in your, the partner in your life, and they're going to bring a lot of peace in your life. But your twin flame is here. You have fire and air. Those are the elements of your twin. Not earth, not water. Fire and air. Very nice reading, Scorpio. But there is something you will need to walk away from here. And your truth. If you speak your truth, this is like you're opening. It's like a key. You will open it, and you're going to go into a paradise. The truth. Ah, Scorpio, I envy you. 10 of Cups. You're going to be building a generational wealth, but I'm telling you, the key is the truth. Air sign is significant. I know. So yeah, this is very beautiful for you, Scorpio. Truth is what is about to build your entire life. And I'm not meeting the person truth here. You speak your truth, because you don't mind losing whatever you're losing right now, because where you are heading, that's where the jackpot is. But your truth is needed. If you play games, forget about it. You'll be destroying yourself, and you have nothing or no one to blame, because this chance will never come back again. Sagittarius, yep, someone is in a demonic energy. Sagittarius, you're acting more like a demon. I'm going to be honest. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You are trying to bind people into the wrong path so that you win. Are you trying also to bind yourself to a Piscean energy? A child? Fucking bitch. You coming to drain my kid? Someone is trying to bind a child so that they can have the energy and use it. Leo, is that the reason why you're sitting in Sagittarius? And then you're trying to bind a Sagittarius with a Capricorn and drink their energy off. Sit back and watch what is going to happen. You're going to be caught. And if this is what you have been doing, then this is where you're heading. Sagittarius, this is where you're heading. That Lilith will take you. And there's a bat sign here. I've not noticed, but this devil has apart from the horns, he has like bat wings. It's going to be significant for someone. Fire sign, grapes, red grapes. Someone is selling themselves. You think you're binding your Piscean energy, but it is you. Sagittarius, you're about to sell yourself out. Thinking you're selling a Piscean child. Yeah, what do you expect? I'm a mother here. I gave birth to this. You're trying to be Mima, and you're not Mima. And you're trying to use my energy to bind here. No, you can't lock us. We have our key. That's why even when you lock us, we will keep on coming out. Joke on you now, because you tried to be someone you're not. You thought you're going to bind us and lock us. And that's why we have Lilith and Venus. She squared the Lilith. Can't play games here. So it's like we fought you back. You thought you locked us, but unfortunately, you're the one who's locked. Someone wanted us in poverty. Let me put this Mima and Bilal in poverty, and I will take everything. It's going to happen to you. That's why you're binding us, still putting us. And I know this is the game in the job center and this and that. Bitch, this is about to happen to you. And even for the Sagittarius men. This is about to happen to you. Yep, 10 of Swords. I told you, evil done is evil returned. You are going down here, Sagittarius, even if you're pretending to be Libra. Libra is Libra. Sag is Sag. What did I tell you? When you have ammonia, which is a gas and it's in air form, you are fire. What happens? When ammonia leaks, have you seen an animal like a cow? When they have too much gas in their stomach, what do? They always pinch that cow. And then there's gas coming out. That's ammonia. If you light any lighter there, you will see that jet of fire. It burns everything. So that's why I was telling Sagittarius, you are fire, I am air. If you leave your house and come to mine and poke your nose, if I release the gas, you're burnt. At the end of the day, even when you burn everything in my air sign, it's still, the gases still go up in the ether. I am still air. You can't get rid of me. But you will be finished, because when the fire is extinguished, what is left? Ashes. And you are gone. But still, I am air element. I'll still be floating. And that's why I'm telling you, whatever you did, and somebody was stupid and quickly made a 0.28 rocket penny, blah, 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 you should have listened to what I was explaining. This is what is happening now. You thought you binded me? Well, you destroyed yourself, because that jet is about to blow off. But I will still be floating. Because I'm a Libra. I'm justice. I got the key, not you. Why did you lie? And that's why you tried to bind me. Hell no. You finished yourself this time. You need to protect yourself. For other Sagittarius, they're going to be standing up protecting me now. because they know, okay, Mima is the one manifesting, okay, Libra is the one manifesting, justice is here, this can be a lawyer. Someone is going to stand up and do the right thing and protect what I manifest. Because this other shit, she's shit. Because I know you're very jealous. That's why you lie about everything. Doing every kind of spells. Well, you can't anymore. Magician is very significant, and this can be connected to a Piscean energy. What are you doing? Spells? Or what? But it's like having, you see, this can also be a lawyer. Libra has all the elements here. You know how to play around with. But this can also be a lawyer or law enforcement trying to bring justice here, because they will have all the evidence. By doing that, someone is going to run. So there can be a Sagittarius who will be very clever, use this information and escape the curse by speaking the truth and bringing justice to the right person. A Libra and a Pisces and the Empress here. The one who really manifests, not the fake Empress who sits here looking privileged but full of shit. Someone will use the truth to run away and escape a curse. Do you understand me? But the one who is going to play dirty, they're going down. This can be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can also be the Emperor. They will listen to their intuition. They are going to be guided in the right path. And this is how they will escape this curse. Otherwise, they will have to get the job. You have a choice. Want to escape, Sagittarius, or want to take the job? Listen to intuition. Run away from this mess. This can also be a temptation of a lover. Someone was misguiding you. Maybe the sex was too sweet or doing magic on you and you're binded. But it's time to break off because, as I told you, there's an ending here. Someone will go to jail for 4 years. The other one, there's a death here. So even if there is a Sagittarian sitting as Libra, you're going to be exposed. You're not a Libra, bitch. Stop acting up. But there is somebody else who's going to stand up and speak the truth and do the protection. Like, hey, I'm protecting the Libra. And this is the truth here. This person will escape the curse. Yeah, this can be a King of Pentacles maybe involved. The rest you can see here is your card Sag. Inviting poverty. That's what I was telling you. When Adam was sent out of the heaven, there was nothing for them. They had to come and toil hard on earth. Capricorn. Planning, planning, planning. What are you planning? You can be dealing with an Aries. In a page energy. This can also be for some Capricorn. Yeah, your coin looks good here. But be careful. If you earned it the wrong way, you're about to be bankrupt and you don't see it coming. Because everything is coming to a stop. Reason? It can be the way you're manipulating a situation, confusing a situation, even doing spells. Or someone is doing this to you to stop your finances. But this strongly what I pick is a manipulator. This is someone who is a manipulator. Can be Sagittarius, very significant for you. If you're trying to confuse, manipulate a situation for you to gain, yes, you gained, but trust me. And this can be a young energy also involved, a young Aries, or you are planning with this King of Pentacles. I'll be warning you, be careful. Because something will blow up on your face suddenly, losing a license, losing a job. Your finances can come to a standstill, frozen accounts, and you lose it all. Everything seized, and overnight you can become bankrupt. If you have been gaining in the wrong way, yeah, you'll be forced to walk away from something. Be very careful. This can be something also which is connected to a very young child, Piscean energy. This can be the source of that person losing everything if you're not careful. That's what I'm telling you. If you earned the wrong way, I promise you, something is about to be seized and you're going to be losing everything. It can be seizing of finances, your assets, losing a job, losing a license, because you are going to be forced to walk away. And you won't see it coming. This is a tower moment. That is what I was telling you. When Lilith is conjuncting Uranus, you will not see it coming because this is going to be like a blow in your face. Pop, pop, and everything is gone. But this is supposed to be happening because you created the confusion. You participated in a manipulation situation. Oh, Capricorn, you're in a very heavy status. For others who are not into that status, it's the opposite. Someone caused confusion, made you lose money, caused pain, and even stopped your finances. Sit back and watch. Karma is about to hit this person so hard that they will be forced to walk out even of their job, and everything will turn better for you. It's like you're going to see karma firsthand, how someone mishandled you. Justice, yep. This is divine intervention. Divine intervention. Libra can be also significant that you're going to be seeing divine intervention. You might be, I'm telling you, Libra can be significant here. Why are you doing it to a Libra? Or you knew someone was doing this. So be very careful. But all in all, this is divine intervention. You can't say anything about it. There's divine intervention here. Someone will not see it coming. The Taurus can be also significant, and an Aquarian. If you participated in these lies, I'm going to be telling you your cycle will be closing. Make sure you speak your truth. If you're an air sign, run and tell them. Shut this cycle quickly before it is shut in front of your eyes. Because if it is divine intervention and the tower hits, you're the ones who are going to be losing everything. Justice is going to the right person who was betrayed. And I know Capricorn betrayed me. There is Capricorns who are good for me, and there were Capricorns who have betrayed me. Someone went astray. Remember the Exina? And that is just one story. There are many. But all in all, this is about to happen. Someone is about to lose so much. And I'm telling you, Taurus and Aquarius, if you participated in this, and a Sagittarius, quickly shut it off before it's too late. Because if the universe steps in and the tower hits, you'll have no control, because you're going to be affected as well. So make sure you quickly shut this off. Justice is heading there, and it's a tower moment. I'm telling you, you will not see it coming. Aqua. You, Aqua, are dealing with an emperor, or this can be you. So you're going to be in a very strong position, like the highest, to make the final decision. Or this can be your father figure. Listen. Like a magician, you have all the tools. Are you also casting spells? Are you binding people? If that's the case, you are in for a big ride. You can't be dealing with a Taurus and a very low vibration Capricorn. I'm telling you, run away from this. If you are doing this, emperor, magician, and devil, run away from this, because the new moon is activating. By the time it's full moon, you will be finished. You don't see it coming, because there's a curse here. A huge curse to all of you that were involved, Aquarians. Or you might be teaming up to hurt someone. Well, this role is going to come back and bite you. And it will happen in full moon. Are you trying to steal someone's destiny or causing a problem? There can be a car accident here. Be very careful, Aquarians. If you are planning something or you did magic, it's coming back to bite you. You, devil, which is low vibrational Capricorn, Taurus, and an emperor, and a magician. Something is about to hit you if you're not doing the right thing. Why are you trying to slow someone so that they can still be in poverty? If that's the case, you are in problem. Because this is coming back to bite you. You're going to be the one in shackles now. Damn, you people, how I'm dealing with some very nasty energy here. This is not all Aquarian, but some of you. But for others, this, yeah. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you participated in this, I'm telling you, you will not see it coming, all of you. But full moon, you're about to receive a universal check that is about to wipe you all off. And there's someone who's getting into an accident. Make sure you check your car. Make sure you check a car. If you're in politics, I'm going to be honest. If you're in politics and you know there is rivalry here and there, check your car. You're going to be hearing in the next upcoming week, someone's car is going to blow off and it's a bomb. Someone's car is about to be set with a bomb, like a real bomb. And I'm talking about maybe you're in politics, or you're a high-ranking military person, or you are in the status like ambassador. Someone powerful in a very big status where you're more like an emperor decision maker. Watch your car. There's a bomb there. I've exposed it. It's going to be very heartbreaking. Leo, be very careful, because this, whatever will happen, this person will pass away. Yeah, they will pass away. This can also be the one who is doing this magic. If you're directing it to someone, this spell is coming back and it will kill. This person will get into an accident or something will happen, they will be killed. This magic backfiring here. So Aquarius, I hope you're not doing this to someone or trying to sabotage another person while you're working with the other group, because you're the ones who are going to lose everything. This can also be the same shit again. Leo females, strength. Be very careful what you're doing, Aquarians, and this group of yours. You're on the wrong track and you're about to lose a lot. And there's a loss of life. One of you might be passing here. And it will be through a car. Very strong. It's a car. Blow up, accident, or anything. Yeah, you see, injuries. Protect yourself. And it is because of your deception. This deception is going to hurt you. And if you're trying to hurt someone, then it will not hurt that person. It will come back and bite you. And for others, Aquarians, you need to protect yourself because you have an enemy out there. Pisces. Someone wants to see you lose everything, Pisces. And they're doing a lot of spells behind the scene. But trust me, this person is going to be heartbroken, because guess what? Whatever they're wishing for you, it's going to put them to bed. Someone is about to be paralyzed for doing something nasty towards you. Believe me, they are going to be paralyzed for doing something nasty towards you. This person wants to see you suffer with nothing and bankrupt. They keep on casting spells back to back. Well, they're going to get a heart attack or they're going to be paralyzed here. And they won't see it coming. For others, while you're just one step away to your stability, someone is doing magic to hold you back. I just love Allah. Love you, God. I was just hearing the Swahili song, Mpewa hapo konyeki, like whoever was given is given. They can't take it from you. I'm telling you, when you're one step away, someone is doing magic to steal everything from you. We also saw in Sagittarius reading, someone is doing magic on a Piscean to bind them. Unfortunately, when they're cooking a plan for you to be poor, God has a better plan for you. Allah has a better plan for you. You are just one step away from getting into a very beautiful union, getting into a new house, or even a new beginning. This can also be work. But this is marriage. You are meeting your twin flame and it will not last long. Maybe a month, a week, this person will appear. And in 1 month, the wedding talks are on the table. Because there is nothing that is going to block you too. Yeah, this person is going to move you to calmer waters. Someone is trying to confuse everything because they don't want you to get what you want. But you're just moving, my dear. The love of your life is here. I'm telling you, maximum 1 month. But in 1 week, this whole thing is unfolding. Those who have been holding you back, they're going to be so heartbroken. Because you're a fucking star by default. You were born a star. This can also be an Aquarian who is very significant in your life. Maybe they were heartbroken. Someone was trying to hold them back to you. But this person is coming towards you. You're going to be shining. You're going to get a partner who is maybe a star, a celebrity, or someone who is in the public eye, or they are going to be very well known. This is also someone who is going to be like a healer, someone who knows the stars. This is a born star. Can be nobody right now. They look like nothing. But this person has a very big kismet. This is like the story I was telling who? Gemini? You're going to marry, no, it's a Leo. If you don't control the narrative and leave everything flow naturally, you're going to marry into somebody you will even overlook. They might look goofy, but this person is going to turn your life into a big shot. And I'm reading for Pisces, so this can also be you, Pisces. People are overlooking you right now, But the time they come to realize, it's too late. You're one hell of an ancient creature, and they don't know it. Right now, someone is feeling sad because they're feeling like they're binded to something. But guess what? Not so long, baby. You're a fish. You will just jump and move quickly. Because guess what? Your enemy is about to be attacked by an invisible force, and they won't see it coming. Your enemy is about to die. The truth is coming out. There is a truth coming out. And this is going to ruin this person who was cooking all these lies. Do you know what Sagittarius has done? That's why my phone is sensitive. It is them. And all those people who teamed up to censor this phone because they were working with the other group thinking they're making money, they're the ones who are going to lose the blessing. That is why I was telling you the activation. The deal looks beautiful, but you are dealing with the Lilith. It came in a very beautiful, tempting form. So by censoring me here, they think, no, we are censoring the third party. There are many ways you could censor the third party. But your greed pushed you to do this only for you now to lose everything. You overlooked the wrong person. Censoring me was like fingering yourself because you looked up and thought Mima is shit, Bilal is shit. We are born with a very big star. Someone didn't see it coming. But it's too late. You're out now. This kismet is moving to someone else. As you can see, this is my fish. And I am the mama, the sword. Whereas we are moving to calmer water with the right person, somebody will be regretting because they killed an opportunity of a lifetime. They killed their own heart, trying to bind and sabotage the wrong one. They will be regretting, but it's too late. This other one who took this goofy family out, the mama and the child, this person is going to be a fucking big star. Story of my life. So you see the Piscean reading, how it's related to my Libra, and I did say that. Someone thought they're going to throw us out. Only for them to find out they fucked up. And I think this is connected to that reading of the dream I got about Noor. Are you forging paper for somebody else and pretending you are the child so that they can get the Piscean position? Because that is why I'm seeing here. Jail term, ending. Anyway, whatever it is, Pisceans, this is what is happening here. Someone lied and they won't see it coming. Taurus can be significant. This can be also the karmic mama. Yeah, someone is deceptive. A karmic mother, because they're trying to make me Bilal so that she can pretend she's Mima and she's the one who got the key. Bitch, you don't got no key. Didn't you see the videos? Didn't you see the photos? Who was there? So why will you use my identity and pose as Mima and make me as Bilal? Then who is Bilal? How stupid can you be? Your deception is coming out, my dear. And I hope even these other Piscean who are helping this bitch wake up, because you are about to lose your blessings. Your blessings are going to be shut off and you'll be moving forward with the wrong one. Understand me? You are sabotaging me was your test, but you just walked out of your own paradise. Cancer can be significant here because you are thinking of a very beautiful, self-sufficient or rich woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These two played a big role in this mess with a magician, but that's how their finances are coming to a standstill. Do you understand me? Whatever is given by God cannot be stopped. We are protected. Pisceans, you're protected. Judgment is here. They were planning, but they didn't calculate. God is the giver. You're heading to the right path. Your patience is going to be paid, Pisces. you're about to get into a union or move, you'll have a family. Like, for example, if I read for my son, let's say Bilal is just 15. We're just the two of us. We're going to have a family here. And he will have a sibling. So it's not going to be alone. For others, you are also an adult. Someone overlooked you, tried to treat you like shit. Stay quiet. You're going to have it all. The balance is here. And this karmics and the Lilith energy, the dark moon, the person who lied is going to regret it for the rest of their life. So that's all I have to say. My dears, keep on bringing your fights. Oh, it's Ukraine, it's Russia, it's this. You're manipulating your way out. You are throwing your blessing, and I am your blessing. Don't believe it. Can be a Gemini, very significant. Lovers were involved in this. Someone is coming with this message. You are going to be crying and regretting for the rest of your life. And it's because of this prostitute here. Fucking bitch. I'm calling her bitch. I don't respect her because she's controlling the narrative. A Sagittarius, very jealous. Because of this, you're all going to be crying a lot for what you did to me. You need to protect yourself. This can be including the Hierophant. Yeah, keep stalking. But you're going to be regretting for the rest of your life. You finished yourself. This is 9. You manifested nothing but regrets. So in short, now you know what is happening. This was your huge spiritual test. You were not protecting me. You chose to be greedy because of censoring me. You ended up walking out of your own paradise. And because of that, you lost your keys. So you're all stuck in that third house. You can't move forward. And I'm telling you, you will be living in a 9 of swords for the rest of your life. What happened to Adam when he was taken out of the paradise? I'll keep on repeating this. They regretted a lot. A lot. Because everything was very nice for them. But they were not appreciative of all the blessings and the bounties sent and given to them. And because of their own temptation, for one mistake, they lost a lifetime opportunity. And that's why we all suffer to death. Today and tomorrow and always, until the last day we will go back on the judgment day. Had they not taken that apple, we will all be living comfortably in paradise right now. But a single mistake has been running for generations. And this is exactly what this alignment, this aspect has triggered to many of you. So be very careful. Just know we are in that energy. And if you have already participated in this type of energy whereby you chose temptation and manipulation, well, you have lost. Just know. It's too late. That's why there's 10 of swords. For those who know now and you want to escape, run before you get the 10 of wands. You can turn that into 10 of wands in reverse and escape. But most of those people who have already fallen for it, they thought greed and temptation, they will not even use what they're getting because it's about to be taken in a very mysterious way. And not only that, they will not even have their health to do anything anymore. And as I said, there will be a message here I'm giving you from the Matrix. Parkinson's disease. And I gave this warning during Ramadan when I launched the Mercury project. And I did say Mercury is very significant right now. Mercury is the planet. Mercury is the item. Everything is ruled by a planet here. So the Mercury that I manifested under Team White is already activated. The Matrix, I did say they want guinea pigs and they're going to be sending many diseases because they want to wipe almost 30% of the population of the world out of the whole earth, the globe. So this is about to happen. Parkinson's disease will be at a high rate. Make sure your hands are earning the right thing because they're coming for it. Emperor, yep, this is the matrix. Emperor is the person who makes the final decision. So in the matrix is the king here. They control even here what is down here because they're very supreme creatures there. They're making a decision because they're about to bring a lot of standstill. That's why I'm saying there will be great depression. They're about to thwart many investments, even lives. This will come very fast, landing on earth very fast. But you see, the opportunities, that, as I said, it's more like the heaven being kicked out of the heaven. So this opportunity will present itself. It's already down here, but it's not what it seems. It's the matrix now introducing something, giving you an opportunity, but in reality, it's coming to destroy you. And I'm talking about real matrix. Fuck this shit which is down here. Because when we had a chance 2 times to reset, someone kept on stealing my numbers and -1 + 1, -1 + 1. Well, this is what is happening now. This opportunity was coming. You played dirty. And then you tried to create this Lilith, like dark moon, confusion. Well, the confusion has a price now. There will be a widespread of Parkinson's disease. Remember in the last prediction, I also said there will be measles. It's already now out there for almost 1 year. Measles is killing many people. So many people. Now, the next wave of disease coming down is Parkinson. It will affect not only old, even young people. Make sure your hand, because they're not looking at who it is. It's karmic. The matrix are very evil people there. I'm telling you, evil creatures. They have no heart. They don't think with heart. They just look at you. You're an evil person. If you're evil, normally if you do bad things, your vibration is low. And there they look at frequencies. So if you have a very low frequency, the vibration, and that's by default, you can't change it. You can even listen to high vibrational videos and all that. If you do bad things, by default, your frequency is always low. And this is where they pick. They don't go for high vibrational because it's hard to break them down. So they always look for low vibrational people because you can manipulate them in any shape, way, or form. You can mold that energy easily if you want to. It's like a guinea pig. And that is how they judge. So they're looking. That's why I'm telling you, make sure you earn the right way. You do things the right way. Your truth is what's going to set you free. Because if they look at you and they find you are a very low vibrational person, they pick you. And once they take you, you will be suffering a lot. Because they're going to turn your life a living hell. Can you imagine you're living like this? You can't even take a cup of tea? Or a child. You don't have to be an old person. I'm telling you, they're coming for everything. Because their target is to wipe off 30%, 40% of the whole globe. Because there's something new coming. It's a part of Qiyamah. Signs of the Day of Judgment. If you didn't know, it is also from the matrix that they're going to be helping the Juj and Majuj, Gog and Magog, to come down on earth. Because they're somehow related to them. They're somehow related to them. So they need to wipe off for that space to be empty for them to occupy it. May Allah protect us, but make sure you earn the right way. And manipulation has no good ending. So the trine has already been activated this week. The next 2 days is going to be significantly active. Please forget about your greed, ego, wealth, or anything. Fight for your nafs. Fight for your soul. That you don't lose this lifetime opportunity or don't lose the paradise like the way Adam and Eve lost it. That's why I came here. I'm telling you, I'm a Libra ruled by Venus strongly. Even the Taurus is ruled by Venus, but the Libra sign, why is it strong? It's because of air sign. Air can't be put anywhere, it's flying everywhere. But earth sign is stable. And that's why it only sticks on ground. It's only one thing that Venus can touch there. But when it comes to air, it's everything. So that is why Venus squared Lilith today. Because sending this opportunity to speak right now, which is that Mercury now, which has conjuncted also. Let me check it for you. Mercury conjuncted Venus at 1 degree. It's for me to tell you this information while I'm squaring the Lilith. It's up to you. We are all adults. We are all accountable for what we do. Those who try to sabotage me, you're not sabotaging me. You have destroyed yourself because you fell into that trap. So it's not about war. It's not about we are trying to prove a point. No, it was greed. And because of this greed, you're fucked up. Safe, Safa, and the whole group that are involved. I'm going to leave it there. Have a good night. Bye.